All right. All right, all right, all right. Kind of show I'm a little chubby. Anyways, let's go with another one of our books from that massive box. I don't know if I'm ever going to do a box that large again. This is ridiculous, the amount of books that I found in that one particular box. But hey, hopefully you guys like automobiles because this is what we're going to be going through for quite some time. Say hey. We're going to bring the camera down a little bit, so hopefully we're going to adjust, excuse me, because I'm going to try to show you just the pictures. It's going to be like, a little kid. When he was a little kid, and they had story time. So we're going to try to have story time just a little bit. So we got international listings, automobile museums, and private collections. I like that. That sounds interesting. So 144. But first, let's go through. What is all this? I guess these are all the different people that own the books. Where's the stuff? What is this? There's no pictures in here. This is just a resource guide. This boo. I thought there was something in here. Well, now we got to kind of halfway see exactly what this is. This is a 4-year cumulative index, international roster of automotive clubs and registries, international listings, and museums. Yeah, I doubt that this is still, because this is 1975, right? So what I'm gonna do for like the actual essay is I will look through and we will I'll Google and see which one of these automobile international listings of automobile museums, which museums are still active and relevant for today. 144. What is this beginning part? Index, international roster of automobile clubs and registers. So these are just different clubs. So boo, no one cares. What page are we going to again? I apologize. 144. All right, right here. So what we're do is, let me give you a brief summary, a little synopsis of what he's talking about. So I love this little thing. This is so amazing. If you've been paying attention, I was holding it with my hand, and wow, my arms were getting tired. 2, it was really difficult to sit there and show you anything. This is so much easier. Okay. Today, in addition to some very fine private collections and sometimes as outgrowths of them, automobile museums can be found throughout the world, some having gained the prominence hitherto held by such greats as the Louvre in Paris, the Prado in Madrid, and London's Tate Gallery. The Museo del Automobile Carlo Biscari de Ruffia in Turin, Italy, not only contains a formidable collection, but is also acclaimed architecturally, as one of the most outstanding modern buildings in Italy. Okay, okay. And Lord Montagu's National Motor Museum in Belair, England, with a monorail to convey visitors throughout the collection, and its vaulted, well-lit exhibition hall certainly is a far cry from the old storage barn on the back lot that housed so many automobile museums. Wow, so yeah, these museums they got a whole bunch. So in the United States, this is going to be interesting to see if some of these are around. Like we got in Arkansas, the Museum of Automobiles. Now, mind you, I'll give you a more of a, because there's no point in me reading it and then me summarizing it for you. So I'll summarize it later. But let's just, while I got like another minute or so, we got California. Let's go worldwide, right? This is all. Well, I'm in North Carolina, so yeah, you know why I'm gonna look at North Carolina. New Jersey. Where's North Carolina? Okay, we do got one in North Carolina. Look at that. We got two. No, we have more than two because we have the NASCAR Hall of Fame. That's a car museum. I would think it was. It's NASCAR, right? Oh, but they don't say it. We are only talking about this one right here was O.A. Coryell Collection. It's a private collection open by appointment. Okay. It's only open by... Then the Estes Wynn Memorial Antique Car Museum. Biltmore Industries in Asheville. Open to the public. About 20 cars. So both of them in the United States have about 20 cars. That's interesting. Now let's go over... South Carolina, gotta check it out. Joe Weatherly Stock Car Museum. Got 12 cars and it says it's free. Oh, here we go. Foreign. Right? Let's see. Let me see if I find anything that's just... These are museums. We got Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Brazil. There's a few of them in Canada. Czechoslovakia, so this is old because it's not Czechoslovakia anymore. Those are two different countries. Denmark, Great Britain, Germany. Yeah, they got, this is really old. They got West and East Germany. You know, that was in what, 1989 it came down. France, so I'm not 100% sure that any of these are still awake or still alive. However, it will be interesting. I'm not going to go through everyone. There's way more than I thought, right? I thought maybe I would go through like maybe 10 to 20, but there's hundreds of them, right? Maybe not hundreds, but that's close enough. Oh, they got some in South Africa too. That's pretty cool. But again, I will try to break down the list a little bit more in my essay, since this is from 75, so it's like, what, 45 years old, whatever, 46 years old, right here, Automobile Quarterly. Not a very interesting book, but it's the quarterly index, so... For an index, I guess you can't really get better than that, right? So we'll see how well they made their index, if their index has held it or upheld the test of time, right? All right.